Kerala awaiting normalcy. The past 3 months were the toughest days for the people of Kerala. People were pushed to the corner with police atrocities and fines as part of the lockdown. But alas, nothing could save the state from a hike in COVID-19 spikes. The COVID-19 positivity stood around 20,000. The TPR also ranged between 10 and 20. The more the restrictions were imposed, the more was the spread. The weekend lockdowns and weekday restrictions only helped bankrupt many. Businesses were severely impacted. The livelihood of daily earners had gone to dogs. Many jobs were at stake as most shops were closed for 6 days a week. This resulted in crowding in shops on Fridays. Many industries and establishments suffered huge losses. All this were done as per the advice of health experts. But how come these measures failed to fetch any result? In fact, the impact was negative and produced more positive cases. Reports claim that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan reacted furiously in the expert committee meeting. Unending lockdown is not the remedy to stop the spread of the pandemic. The state government has been forced to change its policy. The restrictions based on TPR are likely to go. Instead, relaxations would be put in place in a limited manner. Containments would be restricted to areas with massive spread. Late though, the Pinarayi government is yielding to pressure from merchants and people. The merchant community and daily earners were appealing for relaxations for a long time. But the Stalinist chief minister was steadfast with his unilateral decisions. Now there is a caution from the central health team which visited the state last week. The central team wanted restrictions to be tightened. Hence, the state government is in a precarious situation. The new team advisors have suggested micro-containment and in limited areas. Restrictions on marriages, funerals and public functions would continue. But this norm would continue to be violated by dignitaries as Kerala has been witnessing. A study by the ICMR found that the seroprevalence in Kerala is only 46%. This is around 70% in most other states. In Kerala, 56% are still vulnerable. Medical experts say the two ways to boost seroprevalence are by natural means and by vaccination. The vaccination will take more time. The next option is natural resistance. But unlike other states, the people were strictly following protocols. This has prevented herd immunity which comes naturally by exposure. Now with relaxations, people are likely to develop antibodies naturally. This would help reduce spread and TPR in a phased manner. Let the people get a natural course of resistance power. This coupled with inoculation would help better the COVID scenario in Kerala. Let people get natural and medicinal immunity. Let the duo play its role simultaneously.
Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.